Alright, there we go. What I was saying was checking audio to make sure everything's working, but it doesn't really matter because, like I said in the comment, most people are going to be watching bigger YouTubers or playing this game themselves. But I felt like I couldn't just not finish it. I've done that too many times with live streams or video series like the Master Quest. There's just not that much interest for it, and struggling with that a little bit. Can't really find the people that are interested. You know, I got a few people, handful here and there, but they're usually busy or whatnot. I got good views on that Black Ops Easter egg video, but frankly, I don't think it's the direction I need to go in. I like doing YouTube stuff. I like video editing, even though I'm really not that good at it. But I need to see that much of a future for me in this. If I'm not getting the interest that I need to keep going, you know, it's a shame, but I think if it's taking up too much time in my day, then I just need to stop, you know. I've sunk hours into this channel, and not a whole lot has come from it. And that's okay. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm not yelling, I'm not crying or screaming. It is what it is, you know? We hope things to go a certain way, and when they don't, you should just accept that. I'm not gonna give up. Not quite yet. But certainly not looking bright. I haven't hit my stride. I know people say you should never stop chasing a dream. Maybe some things just ain't worth chasing after a while, you know. It's a tough decision, certainly, but it's a decision I'm going to have to make here in the near future. I'm probably going to be on hiatus for at least 4 months upcoming, so that's another piece of it. Maybe I just haven't made my mark yet. I have ideas. I doubt they'll go anywhere, but I still think it's worth it to try. I'm not sure how everybody else feels about it, but I'm certainly
Damn, they brought in the big guns.
I'm certainly not. If people, here's the thing. If people just aren't interested, they're not interested. I can't do anything about that, you know? It's as much of a shame as it is, you know? It's not much I can do to change people's minds. Right? Well, I'm sure plenty of people have these thought processes, as they were starting out their day, but I'm not sure how many of them. It's an interesting case study. When did somebody first kick off that career? Thinking about creators like, I don't know, PewDiePie. This was his first big video. You know, if I went back into his channel history, what was the first thing that popped off on his channel? Or Markiplier, or I don't know, Wendigo, sure. I know they've got a very, probably a very traditional philosophy and thinking about, career. This is essentially a career if you can get it going, which I've been trying to, but yeah, it's not really going anywhere yet. I'm sure it's much more of a grinding mindset, and I just don't know how long I can keep going with it, you know? I got not a whole lot happening right now in my life, but very soon. Here's the thing. If I finally get this channel up and running, you know, 2 years, 3 years from now, whatever. But at the same time, I have, you know, I'm engaged or something. I'm not in a relationship right now. I'm just thinking ahead. If I end up in one, and it's that serious, and then all that stuff is definitely going to take priority over some YouTube channel. As much as I'd like it, I just don't know if it's gonna work out, you know? And, it's not like I don't want it to. Obviously, I'm still trying. I'm live streaming to nobody right now. I doubt anybody's gonna watch this. Like I said, that's okay. More so, I'm just chronicling my thoughts at this point. So if I don't want to come back and watch my own thoughts, I guess I can. While playing a game I like. Because I like it so far. From Meryl to Mommy 2. Mommy, if you're reading this, please go back to the hotel. There are lots of creepy people around. They make strange noises. There are fires. Mommy, it's really scary. I'm okay. I'm with Daddy's friend, Mr. George. Remember him? He's going to evacuate me to the police station in his police car. I'm sure Daddy will be there. I'm not entirely sure what's ahead for me. Sure, the channel, but life in general. And I hate that, you know. I like knowing things. I like knowing what I'm doing, where I'm going, etc. And
Gotta fill this up.
to think that I started this 2 years ago. Almost 2 years ago.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
It's October 2024. I haven't really gotten any significant attention aside from that one video. I'd say the CNS video. It wasn't a whole lot, but it was enough that I thought maybe I kept going. I don't know. I don't know what lies ahead. Does it really matter? I'll say I don't think I've really said that much of importance. I've tried to do entertaining stuff. I don't know if it's just my thumbnails not being intriguing enough. Whatever. I'm not sure if it's maybe that what I'm trying to cover is just uninteresting to people. People have their interests, people have their favorites, and I'm kind of an upstart, you know? This stuff takes time, but I don't know how much time I'm gonna have. I'm sorry if you're watching this later, or if you stumble onto this. I sound really depressing, but it's just... I don't know, man. It's just not much going on for me. I'm trying the best I can. It seems like it doesn't matter. I get that live streams aren't always people flock to. You know, they have stuff they're doing. People they like watching their clip or whatever, but it's just Maybe it is just me. Maybe I need to focus on the channel, the YouTube videos side of it more, because at the end of the day it's for videos, not necessarily live streaming. And that wasn't my original goal. Live streamer, that's not my plan, that wasn't my goal. But getting a couple more eyes on these live streams would be nice, you know? It's just disheartening, you know? And I don't want to be depressing the whole time I'm playing this game, but like I said, it's just hard. It's not 9 to 5 hard or going to war hard, but seeing that what you're doing isn't
Gonna fill this up.
Isn't intriguing, I don't know, attractive to the people that you thought it would be.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
It's just sad, you know? It's nobody's fault, except maybe my own. But even then, if people aren't interested, people aren't interested. There's no one to blame. Like I said, the only person I could blame would be myself. Bit rates, look at frame rate as well. I don't know why I keep stuttering. See, if I started recording it instead, I might. That's kind of cool. It's a shame that the sections here, some of them you have to fight. Oh, I think I know why the slowdown's happening, because it's the fire. It's a horrible frame rate. Or maybe it's just bad frame rate. Okay, it looks like I don't need to refill it or anything. I'm not sure how much is left. If I had to guess, it's probably 3 hours. Not entirely certain, but I don't know why it's running so poorly. Again, YouTube says my connection's excellent quality, but oh man, maybe it's just because I was running. I got the game running, I got the stream running, and it was also running at HD quality, and this is maybe too much. I don't know if it's my computer or if it's just laggy. It might have been my computer kind of overclocking. Can't keep up, you know. Let's see what's over here. I think it's just another section of loot. I'm not entirely sure. I'll be right back. I have tea steeping, so I'm gonna. Oh, I left the music running. Whatever. I have some tea steeping, so I'll go doctor that up. Yeah, there's it doesn't seem like there's all that much interest in general. Um, Jacksepticeye was getting a decent number of views when I checked yesterday, about a million. And I think encoder overload. Well, now I can't read it. I think I figured out why it's lagging, and it won't tell me now. So, I don't have great equipment. I don't have a lot of people, but I'm gonna keep trying. Probably with videos more often. I don't think I'm gonna stream that much anymore. I want to try to get some more stuff done with videos. Hang on, I'm getting called. Just a minute. Sorry about that. I got some chores and tasks to do here. And a few. I might cut the stream and just finish this on my own time. I thought about doing that yesterday, just finishing this game on my own time, and felt like it was improper of me. Felt like it was unfair. That some people have been watching and would want to see through to the end, but honestly, I think it's better if I just start making videos about knives. Okay. That was... So yeah, if you are watching this after it's aired, sorry about bringing you down, making you sad, depressed, whatever. I just thought I'd share my thoughts. Stuff hasn't really changed that much since I started, but I shouldn't be complaining. Well, I guess I'm not complaining, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. The purpose of a YouTube channel is for videos, not necessarily live streaming, and that was like I said, that was my goal from the start. But with this game in particular, I thought at least a couple more people would be interested in watching a playthrough live. Frankly, edited content is more engaging, more fun for me as well. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep going with this playthrough live. I just wanted to establish that. I might make an announcement on the channel, just saying that I'm not finishing the live stream. Who knows? Who knows what I'm gonna do with this? Oops. I do have an idea for a challenge run already. I don't know if I'm gonna go through with it, but this is only my first playthrough. If there's some 100% completion, like RE4, I might do that instead. Video series on that. Or not a video series, but you know, like a 50-minute video or something. Oh hey, it's a spider. Interesting. I don't think I've used any ammo for the Requiem so far. I think it's only been the shotgun, the rifle, the handgun, and the SMG. Just thought I'd give an update on my thoughts, maybe with a little bit of gameplay here, but I'm thinking that maybe I hang up the proverbial towel and stick to video making instead. I like live streaming, but if nobody's watching it, then what's the point? It's just me chronicling my insanity live. Definitely feel like I should have parried that, but whatever. Am I going to be able to go back? That's okay. I'm guessing that there's going to be something. There's got to be something here, right? This is where he came from after the boss fight. But now that I'm thinking about it, these bigger creators tend to get early access, which obviously I didn't get. I got it at the same time as everybody else. I was gonna record some audio, maybe some additional gameplay footage. I don't know how much I'm gonna need for the particular video I was wanting to make. But we'll see. I don't want all of this to be pessimistic, because like I said, I do have plans. I do have some video plans. Some that I'm actually pretty proud of. The script. It's a matter of just collecting gameplay footage and throwing it all together. What I'm getting at is it's only a matter of time before the next big thing I do comes out. I don't want to leave you guys hanging, because I know I mentioned how not upset, but not even disappointed either, but the sadness I felt that the lack of traction in the CNS video gave. Not that I'm expecting people to come in droves, but more so just I liked what I did. I'm glad other people liked what I did as well. I want people to see the passion and the ideas that I put into this. And I know I haven't done anything technically scripted yet. I did script the opening of that Tetsubo video. And if it sounded rushed or thrown together, as it kind of sort of was, I had a plan, and I just needed to throw establishing stuff together. I think the passion I have is going to show up in these scripted videos a lot more. Because I have a passion for video games. I'm not a game designer, I'm not a scenario writer, I'm not a media literacy expert, but I do know some things about what makes a good video game. What a good video game looks like, feels like, plays like, the story, the atmosphere, etc. I've been playing video games pretty much all my life. That's part of the reason why I wanted to get into this. Oh, okay, that's perfect. I have the Zelda video that I've been wanting to put out. There's a Resident Evil video that I've been planning. I've got some footage for it. I just need to finish all the setup. It's just, I'm impatient. Patience is a virtue. Time is important, shouldn't waste it. I'm running out of it, you know. Every day, running out a little bit more. So if I keep going and it just keeps leading to nowhere, I'm not using my time wisely. I don't want to waste my time, I don't want to waste your people's time, you know? It's mutual respect. I don't want people thinking that they have to come by, they have to watch. No, obviously they don't think that, so.
Every day.
That night.
You want me to go?
Just a kid. Scared and confused. I imagine Grace must feel the same right now.
Sure.
Sorry. This isn't the time. We need to focus.
Or does it want me to? What's the point of this? Sorry, I'm just confused. I don't know why. Why am I in this section? Oh man, I don't know. I think that's... Yeah, okay. Okay. Now I'm in the right spot. Now I need to be where... So yeah, I might... It's been about an hour. I know I haven't been actually playing the game for a full hour, but... I might close out the stream and...
Beautiful. Just need to get through that gate.
Oh, okay. I see. I might close out the stream and finish this myself. Play through it another 1, maybe 2 times, and then I might do a challenge run. I might do... I might do 100% journey video. We'll see. We'll see where this game takes me. I think more likely than anything, I'd do the 100% journey. Cut my hand on the wall and my knuckles bleeding. And I'll fix it up. Fix it up later. There we go. So, yeah, like I said, anybody who was here, who gets my notifications, who was interested, they'd be on. Anybody who wasn't interested, stay off. That's perfectly fine. Ooh, a zipline.
Alright, I can use that.
Then of course the streaming stuff. When I'm trying to get work done, not necessarily always YouTube channel work or anything, but workouts I do in the evening, and this gets in the way in the evening. In the mornings I do cardio, I walk 60 minutes. Do something while I'm walking. Right now I've been playing Pokemon Leaf Green while I walk. I was playing Kingdom Hearts. Just trying to get games on my list checked off. I've already beaten Leaf Green, but I just really want to play something Pokemon that doesn't suck. I haven't bought a Pokemon game from a Nintendo retailer, Target, Best Buy, whatever, since Legends Arceus in 23? I think it's 22. January 22. That sounds right. And, that game was fantastic. I've beaten it twice. Loved every second of it. I'd beat it a third time if I had more time on my hands. Maybe I should start streaming political topics. Start spewing nonsense. Maybe then I get views. Maybe if I shock my dog. Start talking about communism. How based and epic it is. I don't know. Based? I think I made up my mind. I am going to stop the stream here. Oh, let's turn that off. Be hopeful. Be hopeful, guys. This isn't a dig at you if you're watching this. This isn't criticisms or anything. I just think I should focus on the videos. If I end up wanting to live stream, then I'll live stream. But I think it's more important that I do what I came here for. And that, sorry, I'm trying to center this. And that is to make videos. I think that's the content that people want to see. I mean, thinking about it, 50 views, 51 now, I think. That's not bad. That's a good start. So, I want to thank you guys for tuning into the live streams. I'm not gonna stop them. I'm just not gonna default to them. They're easy, they're simple, but people don't want to watch them. It's not as entertaining, and I get that. I understand. I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm gonna try my best to get these videos out. I know I said I've been sitting on some of them. I've been sitting on them for a while. I've re-scripted a couple. Please be patient. I'm working as fast as I can, and now I'll be working even faster. Now that I'm not thinking about this. So thank you all for being patient. You all for being so kind, generous with taking the time out of your day to watch me, as small as I am. I hope to see you all on the Requiem video I eventually will be doing. I don't know if I'm going to do a review. I think I might. But I really want to do either a challenge video or the 100% completion run, which is what I'm going to be doing with RE4 Remake, separate ways. That expect that in the next future. I don't know when I'm going to get to that one in particular. I just want to say I'm sorry for putting all this weight on you. It's supposed to be fun watching a live stream. If you are watching this, thank you. And I will see you next time, whenever that may be. Hopefully in a video and not on another live stream. So, good morning, good evening, good night to all, and God bless. I will see you all on live when I think the time is right. Goodbye.